Well, guys, we are starting the last lesson in January. So we're finishing the first 30 days of going through our Bible in years. So well done. Today's section of Scripture, we've got Exodus chapter 12, verse 14 through chapter 13, verse 6. We've got Matthew chapter 20, verse 29 through chapter 21, verse 22. We've got Psalm 25, verse 16 through 22. We've got Proverbs 6, verse 12 through 15. That's for you folks doing the one-year Bible with me. The rest of everybody, let's do a quick little 5-minute-ish, give or take a minute or two. I don't know. Until I'm done talking. We'll do a until I'm done talking devotion for today. Today I want to look at Proverbs chapter 6. Proverbs chapter 6, and I want to look at verse 12 through 15. It's 3 verses there. Proverbs 10, Proverbs 8, Proverbs 6. There we go. Proverbs 6, 12 through 15. And it says this. A worthless person, a wicked man, he goes about with a crooked speech, winks with his eyes and signals with his feet, points with his finger, with a perverted heart devises evil, continually sowing discord. Therefore calamity will come upon him suddenly, and in a moment he will be broken beyond healing. In other words, sucks to be him. So this sounds really interesting. I love the way it plays it out. As the psalm's being written, you can almost picture this guy. See, he's wicked, but it's almost like even though he's wicked, he doesn't know he's wicked, or those around him don't realize he's wicked. But he's got this heart, this problem with his heart. And he has this crooked speech where he's silver-tongued, where he says all the things that everybody wants to hear, and he's really good at making people feel what he wants them to feel and think what he wants them to think. He even winks with his eyes, signals with his feet, and so he seems to go the places that he should, and has this I don't know, this feel to him where you listen to him and he's winking. He almost seems like he knows what he's talking about. He's got this confidence about him. He may even point out things with his finger. But out of his broken heart comes forth evil, and the way you know it is because it's always sowing discord. He's planting seeds of disruption, of turning people against people, dissatisfaction. And that's how you know this guy. Maybe you guys, as we're going through that, you're like, I know who that is. Maybe in your head you're very quietly thinking, that's sometimes me. What I was thinking when I was reading it is, sometimes I do mess up, and I do plant seeds of discord and discontent. I don't know if malcontent's a word. I'll look that up later. But discontent. And what we know is destruction comes towards that individual. I don't want that to be me. I don't want that destruction. And I think it's easy to fall into that trap of being that man or that woman. I think it's easy to fall into the trap, especially when we don't like some of the things that are going on around us. Rather than petitioning and asking God or trusting God to change the situation or change us, like we talked about, I think it was a couple weeks ago, we end up feeling like we have to force the change by stirring the pot and getting people worked up against each other, and then we'll show them. And that doesn't do anything except put a timeline on our own fate. It helps nothing, but it hurts everything, including you. So I just want to encourage you. Don't be that guy. And if you know that guy, love that guy. He needs it. He really does. And the only way he's ever going to be able to change is through the strength of Jesus Christ, if somebody takes the time to show him God's love. Maybe that can be you. Take care, guys. Be safe out there.